Hey everybody, how is everyone tonight? Let's let a few people jump on. Hmm, Says ain't nobody here yet. That's all right. We'll wait. Oh, now we got one. They'll start jumping on in a minute. Tis is just 9 o'clock. Hey there, y'all. Let me know you're there. Hey, Janice, how are you? I got a basket back there in the back. Hey, April, is it not your bedtime, girl? I know it's got to be getting close because, well, I'm already getting tired. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, Janice, I found a basket back there that might fit you. Do you have a longer burger basket that's for a baby boy? Hey, Jeremy, I hear all your rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Hey, Geneva, how are you? Well, April, you can just listen to the soothing sound of my voice trying to sell things as you drift off to La La Land. Hey, Pamela, how are you? This is going to be a little bit different kind of sale. I got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 things that, oh, it's a baby girl. Okay, well then, never mind. Hey, Carol, how are you, dear? Like I said, I got about 14 things I'm going to show y'all that I picked up at the auction the other night that hasn't left the store yet. I didn't get any Fenton at this past sale, but I got some other nice stuff, and I was going to show y'all that. Then what I plan to do is take y'all over here to my Fenton shelves, and I'm going to show y'all something. And if you want it, then get it while the getting's good, because as if you say you don't want it, it's going to go in the box to go to Missouri. So I'm doing like a double feature tonight in that I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm packing up and I'm showing y'all what I'm taking. So maybe y'all will want some of my awesome stuff. Oh yeah, Pamela, I needed to be out in that sunshine. Shoot. This white boy needs a tan bad. Hi, Tim. Man, I hope you do. I hope you do. And one of these days I'm gonna drive up and see you. Because I mean, I know exactly where you're at. I've been there several times. Our church has a participates in West Tennessee work camp, which is up that direction. We've been to like McKenzie and Paris and that sort of neck of the woods, up there painting houses for less fortunate people, and always have a ball doing that. So I know exactly where you at. I just got to get time to get there. Yeah, Pamela, we're gonna be on tomorrow night. Becky told me that depending on what she finds tomorrow, she may sell, and otherwise, we may be doing a live from here again. And she said, I may just be selling whatever I can find in the shop. And several of my dealers have brought in some new stuff. I've got some new dealers in, so Max Iverson will be with me tomorrow night, live and in person. So who knows? I may tell him to grab a tote off the back end of the truck, and we may try to sell some of his glass. You never can tell about us. So yeah, we're gonna party like rock stars. Make sure I talk to everybody so far. Yeah, looks like it. So let's go ahead. I gave everybody 5 minutes to get on. We'll keep on adding, I'm sure, as the night goes on. But hi, I'm Stephen Embry. Live in Rogersville, Alabama. I own Stephen's Unique Antiques and Insane Asylum, depending on the day. And I ship from 35652. I take PayPal and I ship with Pirate Ship now exclusively because I learned a painful thing doing my taxes this year is that PayPal does not form a report that lets me find out how much shipping I've done, and Pirate Ship will if I hit one button. So I'm going to start using Pirate Ship to ship all my stuff. So, anyway, so if you've never bought from me before, here's my email. If you'll send me an email with your name, your PayPal email address, and your zip code, I will be glad to invoice you and ship items to you as soon as I get them paid. Um, I will. Okay, so for tonight and tomorrow specifically, we are leaving at the butt crack of dawn on Wednesday morning, headed for Missouri. So anything I sell tonight or tomorrow night will be invoiced probably next week, and we'll be home Monday night. So it'll be either Tuesday or Wednesday. And if you get me paid and I can get it shipped out before I leave Friday morning, it'll get out this week. Otherwise, it'll be another 2 weeks because we're all going on the big famous Fenton Friends cruise. We're so excited. Uh, you're getting closer. Wait. Oh yeah, Janet. Yeah, Janice. I've probably been close to you anyway. Just driving through. Probably headed to West Virginia. Pamela Pirate Ship is a website, subscription website that lets me integrate my PayPal stuff and gives me good deals on shipping. So it lets me get, I mean, it's basically the same amount of discount that PayPal gives me. So I try to pass that on to y'all when I can. So nothing changes on y'all's end. It's just me uh making my sanity a little easier when it comes to taxes. Hey Sherry, how are you? So if you're just now joining us, we're going to do a few things here on the table of some stuff that I got at the auction lately, and then we're going to do a bunch of Fenton, and y'all can help me pick whether or not it goes to uh Missouri with me, or if y'all want to buy it, that'll be great. Just know that it could be a while before you get this particular load because of how my chaos is going to happen over the next week and a half. Oh, 600. No, I can't drag Caden and Max out of the bed that early. I'm shooting for 8, but now we'll just see how that goes. All right, let's start with uh this really cool piece of Ellie Smith. I've got this piece of 6 pedal Ellie Smith. It is, let's see, 8 1/4 inches wide and 4 inches tall, and it will be $30. It's really pretty. I just realized why I needed my iPad. Uh, I don't have anybody to mod for me because my wife is at home, and I don't have my iPad. Woohoo! All right, so this is gonna be fun tonight. So this is 30. I'll just repeat myself a bunch. And if anybody is interested in it, just the opening bid is 30, the opening offer. This is Ellie Smith. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Welcome to the party. Ooh, can I do a thing right here? Oh, man. I can't do that then. Oh, well, that's a neat trick. I know, I'm gonna have to do something. I was gonna see if I could make one of y'all a mod from here, but I can't, I don't think. So, oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so this is $30. It is Ellie Smith. Yeah, I'm getting excited. I can't hardly stand it. Kristen could for me if I knew how to make her a mod. I mean, I guess she could just, if she'd be willing to just post in the comments, uh, what I'm saying, that would be absolutely amazing. I ran off and forgot my iPad at home, and my wife is packing for tomorrow night. Um, but yeah, this is 30 if anybody's interested in it. Let's see. I got this beautiful. Hey, hang on a minute. Let me think a minute. Well, talk amongst yourselves for a second while I think about this thing. I don't know if I've got. I know we charged it. But I may have to figure something out. Yeah, my phone, if you don't put it, think nothing. How I can do it. This would be so much better if I was an actual professional, wouldn't it? I swear to my time and soul. I'm just gonna make every single one of you a mod. That way, if anything ever was to happen, I could do this. I could be like, "You're nominated." Turning on Caden's old iPhone. Um. So y'all tell me what you. No problem at all, Kristen. No problem. This is a me problem. Let's see. No worries. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to do something. Call Caden. Yeah. What I should have done is just brought my iPad because I was thinking to myself, Self, you don't need your iPad. You can see all the comments. Wait a minute, comments. Where did let's see in there? Let's see. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I can do this. Uh, Look at there. Never mind. I can do it from my own phone. It's just gonna be. I don't know what you guys are gonna see. It may be weird. Uh, let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. Hey, Dawn, how are you? So I've got this Hall teapot. It's a beautiful kind of dark turquoise color. It looks really green in the picture, but it is 7 1/4 inches tall and 8 inches wide. It is this is a good one. This got the McCormick tea set, and that is just like a pencil mark. That's not a crack. So that's a really nice one. Starting at $20. I reckon it's a Hall teapot. That's what I was told, at least. Made in the USA. McCormick Tea, Baltimore. You have to assume Maryland, don't you? But it's got MD, I think. Who knows? Y'all can see better than me. But anyway, got this beautiful Hall teapot. Tim, are y'all going to come to Ann's? I don't know how much further it is. I mean, it's 8 hours from here, and you're 3 hours ish closer. I think you ought to drive over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Hall teapot. Real pretty. All right. I'll go on to the next one. I got couple different ones here. This one's also a Hall teapot, and it is marked Hall on the bottom here. There it is, Hall teapot. This one will be 20 as well. Well, that ain't bad. Jeremy, this one I just noticed has a small chip right there. So, let me see. We'll start it at 15 because you'll never see the chip. It'll be between me, you, and the Lord. How do you pay on your shows? Heather, you send me an email right here to stevensuniqueantiques@yahoo.com, and you hang on, Jeremy, I got squirrel. I can't dang nabbit. The answer is no, Jeremy. It wasn't okay. So okay. How you pay on my shows? Send me an email to Stevens Unique Antiques with your PayPal address, with your uh PayPal address, your name, your mailing address, and your zip code. And that's how you pay me. I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and then you'll pay the invoice. You'll either get a PayPal notification or an email. It's all right, man. No worries. Because I didn't notice it. This one's just got a small chip on the inside, but this one's good. And then I just noticed that the first one has got some lovely it's been chipped. Well, have I got a good one for you then? All right, let me check these all of a sudden, since now I'm like, I didn't notice that when I bought them. You know, when you're buying at a distance, that's just the kind of crap that happens. All right, this one is good to go. So, yeah, for sure, Heather. We're going to start this one at 25 because it is a good one and it is painted. This one is that beautiful dark turquoise color. It's got these cool little stars on it. The gold is still really good on it. There's somewhere there at the top, and somewhere on the handle, but the lid is good. It is marked Hall 7 1/4. Let's see. Looks like 6 cups. It'll make 6 cups. So we'll start this one at 25. Like I said, this one's got some stars. And it is, forgot to give you the important stuff, 6.5 inches tall. Really, Pamela? And now you've started dabbling in the world of Fenton. Good for you, girl. Good for you. This one's a nice one. It's not quite a genie. All right, don't see anybody jumping up and down about that one. All right, we can do, let's see if I can do the same on this one right here. The lid is good. The inside's good. The underneath is good. The spout's good. The handle's not broke off. Excellent. Here's another one. Started collecting Fenton first. Well, that's good then. We'll start this one at 25 as well. So this one's got a pretty flower design all the way around. Oh, they really loved hall teapots. I just got these because it was toward the end of the auction, and they were lotting them up just a 4 or 5 at a time. I got these 4 in one lot. So the gold's still good there. The gold's still good around the rim here. There's no gold on the handle, but it's really pretty. You'll see my Fenton shelf in just a minute. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I've got this little bit that I bought at an auction, and then we're gonna start packing up the Fenton, and y'all will have first shot at everything that's gonna be going with me to Ann's. You've got that one? Okay. I don't see anybody else interested in it. So we will move along. All right. How about an oddity? I didn't know what this little feller was. He's a planner, and I guess he's a puppy dog. I really don't know. A po a pokey spotted puppy dog. Let's see. Uh we'll start him out at $8. Oh yeah, hall teapots are a big thing. I've still got 2 more over here I was gonna show, and I was just gonna swap it up and show this little dude off. So yeah, he's missing a lot of his paint, but he's really cool. He's 6.5 inches long and 4.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches tall, something like that. He's got a lot of his little paint's missing off, but he's really cute. If you wanted to run him through the dishwasher, I guarantee you he'd come out a beautiful yellow. I just thought he was pretty cool. Got him in a lot. Yeah, it might be a lamb or a goat. Yeah, with them long ears. Yeah. All right. Pass on him. Let me show you. This one's really cute. I'll start this one at, don't do that. And y'all, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you drunk, but this is the best we got with what we can do tonight. I've got a pig that's a cute little planter, and we'll start him at $10. He's I think he's American Bisque. I don't see a name down on the bottom. Usually their names are down here, back up under here. But he's real cute. You I know what you're talking about. Those head statues. Are you talking like the lady head vases? Those are really expensive. They can be really expensive. Or are you talking like the Beethoven? Just random heads like from the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. 5.5 inches tall is how big this little dude is. Oh yeah. Out of Ohio. Thanks, Pamela. This little piggy is evidently he was sweating because he's taking his hat off and he's wiping down. He must have dodged going to the market, I'm guessing. Don't see anybody interested in my piggy. All right. Well, let me do these last 2 teapots. Oh, I got these 2. Hang on a minute. I've got. What do y'all think? They match. Should I do them as a pair, or should I do them individually? One's little and one's big. The little one does have a small chip on his tail, and the big one's got a smaller chip on his tail, but the big one does have a little bit. Oh yeah, $200. If they're old ones and there's a collector there, you can bet your sweet bippy that it's gonna go for expensive. Expensive. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna sell them as a pair because I want to. I don't want to separate them. They've been together for so long. Uh, you know. All right, we're gonna. These are beautiful rainbow fish. I don't know who did these. I'm gonna guess American Bisque again because they're not marked and they're not super well finished on the bottom. Usually they didn't finish their stuff very good, but they are vases, and they would be beautiful for a beach house or a river house or a house that just loves fish. I think they're really pretty. So the biggest one is 7 inches long, and the little one's 4 inches long. And I think they're just really pretty. I liked these out of probably the best out of all the bisque stuff I got. Rainbow fish, right? Yep, I do love a good rainbow fish. That's right, distraction. Pay no attention to the Fenton behind the curtain. That's too good. That's awesome, Heather. All right, don't see anybody interested in my fish. All right, let me show you these last two tall teapots. John Walt told me to make sure I got this one. Well, him and Barb both. So there's nothing wrong with this one. It is a Hall teapot. I hear you, rainbow trout. Yeah, nothing wrong with this one. It's in beautiful shape. This one is a little more expensive. It's hmm, this one will start at 45. Well, hello, Eric. The glass emergency hotline is in the building. So now we can ask all of our dumb questions that he loves to answer. Like, how do you get that glass to glow? All right, I got Pamela at 45. Does anybody want to be 46 or higher? This one is one of those hard to find ones. Harder to find. It kind of looks like an elephant. Look at that. You don't have that one? I hear you, dear. All right, let's see. All right, I don't see anybody else. So we're going to go ahead and hit sold to Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. All right, let's see. I don't have that one. Yes, it is. I live right behind the French Broad River. It is the land of rainbow trout in North Carolina. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, thanks, Bonnie. Thanks for jumping on. Red was a very popular color? Okay, good to know. Yeah, I was told to, make sure that I get any of the red ones. But now here is the Cadillac. All the puns intended. Alright. Give me just a second. I gotta put in my starting bed, y'all. I didn't know I could do this. This is really kinda handy. If I could just get a um, stable working thing. Alright. So, this one is a really hard to find car-shaped teapot. Look at this. If you look these up on eBay, several of them are going for like 150, 200 bucks. But I wanted to bring it here to y'all first, just in case. This says superior quality China specialties exclusive limited edition. I don't know how many it was limited to. It doesn't say. It is the oh, don't stop it. I want to keep it. It is not the Roger Rabbit car. Don't tell me that. But it is a limited edition. Started at 80. All right, Pamela, I got you at 80. Anybody want to be 81 or higher? Preferably 85-ish would be great while we're at big numbers. But there's nothing wrong with this teapot. I mean, it's in perfect shape. This green color. There was a few of them on eBay. Um, but yeah, I've never seen it before, and I sent it to John and Barb, and they both said, yes, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Make sure that one comes home with you. So it did. And so they actually made it in several different colors. This was just the limited edition one for some, I guess, like I said, a specialty club. Um, it might have been for the Hall Teapot Club. I'm not really sure. They had one of those. I think they still do. All the gold is still on it. Perfect. It does have a gold trim on here, and on the doors. It looks like maybe there was some gold right there that might have rubbed off. I don't think so. The tires still have all their gold trim. Um, Everything that's got gold trim still has gold trim, I think. There might be a little bit rubbed off, but I don't think so. I just can't see. Yeah, it's definitely got all the gold on the headlights and everything like that. So I got Pamela at 80. If anybody wants to be 80, 81 or higher, I'll go the dollar route tonight. That'll be all right. Teapot, my husband might actually like. There you go. There you go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and say sold to Pamela, since nobody else is super excited about that one tonight. But thank you. You got a heck of a deal. A heck of a deal. All right. It really is a cool piece. All right. Now, are y'all ready for the portion of the exam that y'all are all ready for? I'm going to black out the camera for just a minute till I can move over here to where my Fenton is. That way, y'all don't get drunk. I don't want anybody going like, woo. So hang on just a second. We're moving on location. We are on location. Let's see, I better grab my stuff. Pamela, never collect too many things, I don't think. I try to collect $100 bills, but it don't work worth a crap. All right, I'm gonna lean this up just a hair and step back just a little bit because here's my Fenton shelf. So I'm going to work on getting my totes and stuff ready. Oh, if I don't break everything. All right, y'all. I'm in it. When I said this is literally a packing party. As I get ready to take it with me, I'm going to show y'all what it is. And if you want it, you're welcome to it. If you don't, that's fine too. So, first things first, I've got this beautiful, and these will all be first wants. So this is gonna be hard. I may not put in the chat every time. So this is a mulberry coin dot twisted handled basket made for the FAGCA back in the 1980s for the special glass room, I think, for the FAGCA. They make this with a normal handle, and I got the one with the looped handle. This piece is $375. It is 9.5 inches tall. 10 tall kitchen bags of packing. Woohoo! Thank you, Pamela. Appreciate that. All right. I don't see anybody super excited about this. Have y'all ever seen this? Y'all let me know in the comments if you have. It's going in the box. Carefully. It's gonna go on the table for right now though, so I don't mess it up, break it. Let's see, what else am I gonna take? I'm gonna take my Kelsey Murphy, and this is my Kelsey Murphy is $3.50. So it's got the lady eating grapes. This is the Blue Burmese pitcher. It is 7 inches tall. Yeah, no kidding. It's a mouthful. It's a failure. Your fingers fell off just typing it. Yeah, the looped handle is especially odd. They made one like with a square handle. They did a lot of different handles for that particular piece. Max Iverson had one in his New Year's sale, and I think it sold for over $400. So, all right, don't see anybody interested in my Kelsey Murphy. So in the box it goes. All right, let's see. How about this Rosso? This Rosso 8-inch vase. How many vendors are supposed to be at this show? Well, it's me and all my rowdy friends. So it's going to be me and Anna John Fenton and Wendy Chianti. And then Tim Dugan will be there. Max Iverson and Deanna Iverson will be there. Vicky Curran will be there. CC Hardman and Karen Easton will be there. John Walk will be there. Becky will be there. Barb Garrison will be there. Who else is coming? I can see faces in my head and it's driving me crazy. I can't think of names. Becky Selby will be there. Rita and Steve Elwine will be there. At least 3 people that I don't know will be there. St. Dennis is her. Like Candace St. Dennis is going to be there. I don't think. Yeah, Charles Krause will be there. He won't be. He'll be there with bells on. Oh, hey, Christy. George, this is that event that I told Tyler about that's in Springfield, Missouri. That's this weekend. Oh, yeah. Christy and Josh. Awesome. Glad y'all be there. Thanks for watching me tonight. Charles Kraus wouldn't miss it for the world, especially since it's 5 seconds from his house. Let's think. Who else is going to be there? Oh, Pam Schaefer and her husband will be there. Um, Debbie Claxton and her husband Steve will be there. Oh, big tall guy. Sandy Van Orman will be there. Y'all, it's gonna be like 30 people. Like 30 people or more. I mean, literally all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Cindy, yes. I can't think. I'm in the group chat with all these people and I just cannot think. But anyway, this Rosso piece is $250. They didn't make this very long. Todd Passion, you better get there if you're not gonna be there. Let's see. What else have I got? Top shelf. What else is gonna go top shelf? Nothing else, I don't think. All right, let's go this Kelsey Murphy here. Pam, you just need to make plans for next year. I do have a black base that goes with this. This is the Jumping Gazelle by Kelsey and Baumkamp. I just totally blanked on her name. Kelsey Murphy. There we go. Pamela, we're not going to have it this year. We had too many conflicts of dates that we couldn't get the event center we had for the same dates. We had several vendors that couldn't make it those dates, so we just decided to put it off this year. We're probably going to try again next year, but we can't do anything this year. Oh, Heather, I'm going to do multiple videos. There's going to be so many videos. Y'all are going to be sick of seeing videos because I bought my new little toy this weekend that lets me magnetize a camera on my shirt so that while I'm out yard selling and stuff, I can video and have both hands available. I'm super excited about that. So this is number 134 out of 325, and it's the Jumping Gazelles on Burmese. If y'all are interested in that, if not, it's going in the box. Huh? Oh, yeah. Gwen reminded me to tell y'all to give me a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you give me a like if you haven't subscribed. I'd really, really appreciate it. I've got 754 or 53, something like that, which is awesome. I'm so getting anxious because I'm getting close to the 1,000 that I need. I know, Connie, I'm the worst. It just happened that several of them couldn't come this year, and it just didn't work out. It wasn't in the cards. All right, so my rooster on the nest. We're gonna do this big rooster on the nest. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm trying really hard to get subs every day. I'm on average about 1 sub a day adding. So, if I was get off my lazy butt and post more shorts and stuff like that, I'd add more than that. But I'm doing the best I can with what I got most days. So I got this large rooster on the nest for 175. Oh, wouldn't that be something? I'll see if I can't talk to my friend April Road. I'm sure she's already fell out of sleep. She was in at the beginning just to pop in and say hi. And she is sand carving right now. So I'm trying to encourage her to make a progressive set of how that process is done, where you mask it off and you blast and you mask it off and blast and this, that, and the other. So I'm hoping that'll happen. We got to get his past the John Walt guy. His I'm not sure I understand. I mean, I think I gather it, Heather. Just let me know. Wow. Hello, Glass Emergency Hotline. If she's come to your studio, then why don't you freaking do an interview with her? That would be a great addition to the Glass Emergency Hotline. That's exactly what you need to do. Hello. Yeah, maybe so. April's coming to convention, so I can have her at least sit down and explain it to me. Um, that would be awesome. Let's see. I've got this little amethyst. Woohoo! No, don't do that. Uh, got this little amethyst Mary Gregory style cream pitcher for $40. You're good. Yeah, we gotta get past John Walk. Yeah, I definitely want to be more famous than John Walk. I've got this little cream pitcher for $40. It's Mary Gregory style. Got a guy golfing. I did not. Connie, let me tell you about that auction, honey. I couldn't have touched that stuff with a 10-foot pole. Those two lavender, y'all, there were two lavender hobnail melon, Gone with the Wind, lavender overlay, Gone with the Wind lamps. They sold for $1,900 each. $1,900 each. I'm like, holy macaroni. Let's see. I've got this is a pretty good piece. I got this Jack in the Pulpit. All right, Tim, sounds good, man. Be glad to meet you live and in person. Don't you know and all that? That's right. Ah, that's true. That's true, Christy. All right, so I've got this this Jack in the Pulpit painted by Deborah C. Hill, looks like, and it's this beautiful little house on Cameo Sunset. Evidently they're really rare. Yeah, Heather, they're just the hot commodity right now. If you wait a year or two, it all goes in circles. You know, plum 3 years ago, we couldn't have touched it with a 10-foot pole and we all made our millions on it. And then then it was critters, and critters are still high, but now it's lamps, and lamps will come and go. And no, this one's not log cabin, Eric. This one is when it's got the sunset painted on it, it's not log cabin. Log cabin's in the woods and on Custard. This is on Cameo. All right, don't see anybody interested in that, so we'll put it in the box. Man, y'all are making me think I'm picking the wrong pieces to take with me. Because if y'all don't want them, nobody's going to want them. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got? Let's see. Scoot down here. How about I show off this piece of work? This is done by none other than the Glass Emergency Hotline. This was done for Eric Weber. We'll let him talk all about it if he wants to. This was his exclusive design by Emporium. It's limited edition series by Francis Burton. He had it done in 2021. This is his pattern, Violets with a B. And this will be $90. This is a Mosser deer painted by the former Fenton artist Frances Burton. She worked there and she was head decorator for a while in the 90s. There were only 12 of them. Wow. And even fewer than that in existence, I'd imagine, thanks to. I know one of them had a catastrophe and lost his little ear, so there really might not be but 11 in existence. Where are your poor relations? Oh, man. Heather, whew, that's sad when they have to let everything go like that. That's all right, Heather. I appreciate that. Yeah, Pamela, I love Mosser. I love Mosser. Isn't that little face, darling? And look at Bernie B on there. I can't get my camera to show how awesome this piece is. But love this set. All right, we're going to put it in the box. It's going. Somebody out in Missouri will love it. How about a Gracious Touch? Bonnie, the price was 90. You're right, no eyelashes. All right, this piece, this Gracious Touch piece. This is the Gracious Touch Sapphire Blue Happiness Bird. These are not super easy to come by, and the few that I've had, I've sold for way more than $50. But like I just got through mentioning, sometimes happiness birds come and go, and they were hot when they were hot. But it's got beautiful opalescence. It's a beautiful blue color. Chrissy's got one too. Cool, cool. But yeah, this is a pretty one. We'll go ahead and bring in. There you go. I hear you. Try to get it started, wrapped up good. Let's see. Here's what John Walk told me was a sample, or at least a gift shop exclusive. This is a Crouching Kitties with chocolate roses. He said this absolutely was not in the line, and that he had never even seen one before. So it is $125. If you know a kitty cat collector, this is a good one for them, because it just was not produced in the line. So don't have a clue how many of them are out there. Probably less than 50 if I had to guess. Might even be a one of a kind. It's not marked as a one of a kind, but it was painted by Beverly Cumberledge. Not a super attractive pattern, but if you are into collecting cats and you want one of all of them, here's one I'd almost guarantee you that you don't have. All right, we'll put him in the wrap up. Let's see, I'm gonna rewrap that one. That bird ain't wanting to behave. Let's see. Is there anything y'all want to see specifically? I'll be glad to get. I mean, I'm packing it all either way that I think will sell. So, but if there's something you want to see first, you just let me know. I don't want anybody to go out and sleep on me. I do not have any raccoons, and I do not see them very often at all. But the good news is, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell that. Okay, so let me phrase it this way. The NFGS owns the raccoon mold, and we hope to run that through with Mosser someday. I don't know if it'll be soon, as in this year or next year or when, but we have discussed among the NFGS members about running the raccoon. Uh, Eric, I don't have any Grecian gold on the right. Well, I'm working my way that away. I don't know. I can't get my camera over there. Y'all, okay, so here's my mess that I'm running into, y'all. I bought a whole slew of longer burger baskets. So, I mean, I can try to work from this side and make y'all, maybe you can see. But anyway, I got a mess in here. I'm on tight. So, I've got this FAGCA. Oh, Bonnie, it was $90. Um, all right, so my teal FAGCA cat is 125. It is one that was made at Fenton. It's hollow. So that's something y'all need to know, that if you find a happy cat and it's filled, it was done at Mosser. They did do a teal carnival happy cat last year. I got it had a friend get it for me at the FAGCA convention, but it is filled. It's not hollow like these. Fentons are all hollow, and that only applies to the happy cats. Some of the happy kitties are filled and some of them are hollow. Kind of strange to me, but all right, no worries. Pamela, possibly. Wow. Okay, well that's awesome. But there's a teal happy kitty, or no, happy cat. Sorry. Uh, that's there. Let's see what else. Where's the other one I got? Might as well do it while I'm here too. We'll do it for 125 as well. I've got the black happy cat for 125. If anybody's interested in it, it is the one that was done for the FAGCA. It doesn't have the date on it, but really nice. Those are the 6-inch cats, not the 4-inch cats. The happy kitties are the 4-inch cats. Yeah, Heather, I'm all about, listen, I'm trying to educate as well as sell, because an educated buyer is a good buyer. Because you don't know till you know. Uh, Pamela, is this the songbird you're talking about? I've got this one, and I've got it in this one too. Unless you're talking about this bird, and then in that case, I got that bird. So I've got these birds. Um, so the painted one is done for the glass messenger. See if I can get it to focus on me. It's 65. Tell you what, I'm not gonna be able to put in the comments because we're gonna go a little bit faster. I don't want y'all to get too bored, and I really do need to pack this crap. So, 65 for the glass messenger exclusive bird. The sky blue bird is 45. If y'all want it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. The Cobalt Bluebird is a Blue Jay. This one was done at Fenton Collectibles. Ann and John pressed it. It does glow under a black light. If you get a good one, it'll glow green a little bit. It's 50, but it was pressed at Fenton Collect. Let's see, what else have I got? I've got this elephant that is periwinkle blue. It's $50 if you're interested in it. Periwinkle blue. It's the smaller size with the trunk up. Means it's good luck. Oh, let's see. Didn't roll it one more time. Okay. Let's see. I've got this. Oh, I can't think of the name of the color. It's that amber iridized, the fall color. This elephant will be 60. He's got a carnival finish, kind of a stretch carnival finish. The big green vase. That's the Kelsey Murphy. It's going. I'll get it in just a minute. That's the Kelsey Murphy vase. I've got this Shamrock Sleeping Kitty. It'll be $60. I've never seen many with the shamrocks on it. It's $60. Oh, there was a set of them. All right, Gwen's saying there was a set of those. I got the Jungle Cat. He'll be $80. Oh, you'll see it because I'll get it down to put it in the box in a minute. Jungle Cat for $80. There were several of these done in this as a natural jungle cat. They did tigers and I don't know what all. Let's see, tiger, black panther, leopard, and cheetah. I think's the ones that they did. Okay, this was something that I got recently that I may not have showed y'all. This is a ballerina in transparent pink. It's $80. I don't see these ballerinas very often at all. Very, very scarce, I would say. They don't stand up just real great. They kind of scare me, but really not easy to find. And it is $80. And I got to figure out a good way to wrap that so that foot don't get broke. Let's see. There we go. That'll do, donkey. Yeah, exactly. Don't break the foot off. Right. All right. I've got this lavender iridized dolphin. Dolphins are hard to find. This one is actually signed by George Fenton, etched there with a diamond pen. He signed it in 04 and it is $60. Yeah, I may need a box within a box. Yeah. Dolphin for $60. Let me see what else I've got. This Robin's Egg Blue Crouching Kitty. It is $55. Unpainted, but really pretty. Let's see. I've got this French opalescent lab. The labs are not easy to find. It is $60 for the French opalescent lab. I may send that home with CC and Karen and see if I can get them to paint something pretty on it. Let's see what else. Get these diapers up here where I can get to them. Now that I've got bigs, let's see. All right, so this is the monstrosity. This is the Kelsey Murphy done at Pilgrim Glass. This has got an iguana on it, um, with a snake down here in the bottom, and a cow skull down here, and a buzzard waiting on him to die. And on the back, it's got a beautiful wolf howling at the moon. The moon's over there. What else has it got on here? Oh, a little playful pup down here in the bottom. And a porcupine, of all things. Yes, it's huge. It's, well, I think it's 10 inches tall. No, it is 12 inches tall and 11 inches wide. This is a pilgrim blank. Yeah, Pamela, let me come down to your house. I'll do a video of your collection. Love to. So this one is 800. This is signed by Kelsey from 2000. It's Kelsey Pilgrim. Signed right there. Oh yeah, it's a killer. When I walked into the estate sale and saw that, y'all, that vase was still left there on the last day. I think people just didn't have a clue what it was, including the estate sale company. They just didn't have a clue. All right, that's not going to sit in there, but it's going right. Let's see. Uh, this is another cool vase. Don't have a clue who did it. It's just a really cool piece of art glass. I did a short on it, and it's the Pilgrim Alliance done by Lynn Rachel Altman. It's called Annie's Piece. Whenever you find a piece of glass that somebody liked it enough to sign it, that's usually a really good sign. Look at this beautiful work on the inside that is completely different than the outside. It's got yellows and pinks and black strings, and you don't see any of the yellow on the outside. It is gorgeous. So this one's 500. It is gorgeous. Yeah, no kidding. I need bookshelves. I need curios. I need the whole 9 yards. No joke. All right, let's see. What else is the little stuff in my case that I can just stick in here? Oh, about a big chicken. The chickens is 225. This is the big chicken. This is 9 inches tall and 7 inches wide. He is a big boy. Absolutely gorgeous. He is done on opal. This isn't Burmese, though I wish it was. Big boy, 225. French hen. Yeah, Payton City mold. Thank you. The glass emergency hotline strikes again with knowledge. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what else. Oh, this little kitten dressed up like grandma, a Victorian grandma. Uh, he's 45 for the little bitty kitten. Let's see. I'm ready to swap baskets here because I got to swap in the screen when I run out of stuff to wrap with. I got the Dewdrop Lop-eared Bunny, sitting down bunny. He's 50. I know I showed y'all him several times, but he's 50. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Oh, the weird duck. The black duck. He's 40. He's got a bejeweled plum, looks like. He's 40. Oh, goodness. Let's see what else. Yeah. I guess that one will be done, Gwen, because that's all stuff in it. Let's see. All right. I tell you what, let me bring that back over here and sit down underneath. So I don't have to break my back. Oh, mercy. Why in the world have I got so much paper in these? I usually don't like to pay pack with paper. All right, let's see. I got this little duck for 40. He's got a pretty little flower there on his back. That little duck will be 40. Set these in there. Yeah. This is a little rabbit with some daisies painted on him. He'll be 40. We'll wrap them up. That one's kind of wild, William. I don't mean that's wild top, I mean. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here's another songbird for Pamela. He'll be 40 with a dusty rose. Do what? We're gonna wait on this a little bit. I'll just stick it in there in the bottom. That way I know where it's at. Okay. Dusty rose songbird. I think this is a blue indigo mouse. He's 50. Blue indigo mouse. Let's see. What else you got right here that I want to go? This deer is part of a Christmas collection. I can't remember. Maybe it's not poinsettias. It's not poinsettias. It's something. It's French opalescent deer. He's 40. Painted by Dane Frederick. Let's see. We'll put this little stretched out neck mini bear. The mini bears are hard to find. I've got 60 on him tonight. I'd sell him for 45. He's a little miniature bear. Hard to find those little boogers. I don't know why. They just maybe they didn't make many of them. I'm not sure. Let's see. What else have I got? What else have I got? I've got. I'll take that. Let's see. I think that's about all I see that I want to take. I'm probably going to take this Monster Kitty Cat for 25. This is that Georgia blue. Gorgeous color. Buffet blue. Georgia blue is that color. Buffet blue carnival or normal Buffet blue. This one's 20. This one's 20. Carnival's 25. If anybody would be interested in that. Let's see. What else have I got? Let's see. I'll take this aqua opalescent. I got a clear deer. Holy cow. You stole those, Heather. All right, I've got this y'all, I'm tired. Aqua opalescent mini basket. Well, not mini, but I mean, it's a 6-inch basket. Hobnail, $60. Is how much he is. Let's see, what else have I got? I think that's about all I want to take from right here. So let's move on around here to the cranberry wall. No, I haven't sold all my trees yet. Not all of them yet. All right, let's see. I think I'll take this connoisseur basket. This was done. This one is number 50, 541 of 1,000. Connoisseur basket. It is $195. I would take $150 for it tonight. This is part of the 1980s connoisseur collection. Be the back. This will be the warning label. This was my test on a few shorts ago. This is the cranberry opalescent with a milk glass handle. Very hard to find, very scarce. It's $100. This is the normal one is like this with a nicked crystal handle. This one has a milk glass handle. And very much harder to find. The milk glass handle is. It's $100. Let's see. I just saw something else. This is a Northwood, I believe, Daisy and Fern syrup jug. It's 200. I'd do 150 on it. See the straight pedals? That's how you know it's Northwood, not Fenton. Fenton's will spin. Looks like it's got a spinning. You might can tell it on here. You see how the wind looks like it's blowing the pedals in a circle and how these are straight out. There will be a quiz on this on a short someday, so y'all will know the answers and you'll have to know the difference. So that's going to go with me. Let's see if I got. This is a dot optic opalescent piece made for Rosso. This is the dot optic because the dots are white. When the dots are clear, or when you can see through the dots, that's coin dot. Dot optic, coin dot. There you go. There will be a pop quiz later on that too. Yeah, now you know the answer exactly. So see, we're giving free educations tonight. Free to a good home.
What is this from maybe? I was gonna say, I was gonna let you put him down because he's got.
Actually, keep holding on to him until I figure out what I want to do. He may go in the lamp box so that he's protected and all by himself. I bought this spare reverse painted lampshade. It was painted by. Well, let's see. I know I saw all that somewhere on here. There it is. By J. Powell. It is a Fenton reverse painted lampshade. I'd do $100 on it. I don't have any of the parts to go with it. It's just the shade. Somebody wants to buy the parts and make it a lamp, you're more than welcome to. I just don't know where to even begin to look for such a thing. Let's see. I don't really see anything else super remotely spectacular right here. All right, maybe we should go. All right, so obviously I'm just going to show y'all these. These are going to go. These are the limited to 300 lamps. These are only 300 of them in existence. They're the Burmese big, huge globe lamps. And they're going to go with me there. I don't pack and ship those bad boys. You'll have to come to the show or come to the shop and pick those up there. Let's see, what else? I don't think any of that'll stay. Let's see. We'll walk. It's a big blue thing on the top right shelf. It's just this big indigo blue vase with fishes on it. It's about a 13-inch vase. It's $150 because that's what Fenton issued it out as, and that's kind of what I thought I wanted for it. Painted by S. Waters. It's probably not going to go just because it's so stinking big. It's just, that, and I kind of like it. It's not going to hurt my feeling if it stays here a while longer. Let's see if there's anything in this cabinet that I think will sell. I don't see anything there. Let's go on down here and see if there's anything. I'm going to get these right here just because I think they'll sell. I've got some silver royal hobnail. When you see hobnail and silvercrest together, they are royal hobnail. These are all very hard to find pieces. They were only made for 6 months in 1990. I want to say it was 1996 or 98, one of those even years. Very hard to find. The heart relish, I have 2 of them. They're $130 each. I have the 6-inch vase for $130. I have noticed a really odd crimp. Almost every piece of the royal hobnail seems like they had these sides pulled down, just in case they wanted to make a basket out of it. They did make a basket in this piece. And that's why those ears were pulled down so they could make it a basket if they wanted to. I have this basket here, and it is $130 as well. Odd piece to find there. The 6-inch basket turned into an 8 or 6-inch bowl. 5-inch bowl turned into a basket. Here it is, and actually that's a different mold. But you see, here's those ears again, pulled down that away. They added the handle on the opposite sides to go this way instead of this way. But yeah, these ears are pulled down. Again, another hard to find piece. This one is $130 as well. Also have the compote in it. This is just $100. This one's $100. Here's the $1 million pieces in this collection. Here's the 3-piece Epern 3-piece fairy light. This is $300. Very hard to find the 3-piece fairy light. I've had, well, very hard to find, but I've had 4 of them in the last 5 years, something like that. Some days you just luck up on stuff, you know what I mean? And then I've got this beautiful, the 3-horn Epern in this set, and it is $400. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, I mean, if you had a wedding, this would be the piece for a centerpiece. Just gorgeous. Okay, let me think. I know those are gonna go with me, even though I didn't drag the boxes back here. What else have I got? I really don't. Let's see. I'm gonna go around here and look. Y'all are gonna kind of get a semi tour of the shop tonight. I'm telling y'all, I only take the super rare and odd and unusual. And here lately, I've been selling the super rare, odd, and unusual as quick as I can bring it in. So it's kind of like, dang. All right, let's see. Here's a few pieces here that I'll show y'all in the background. Yeah, the big vases are harder to find. I've got a couple pieces of black rose. Black rose is very hard to find. Did they make a milk glass hobnail 3-piece fairy light without the silver crest? I do not know. I know they did a 2-piece, but I do not know if they did a 3-piece. I want to say yes, because every time I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, does it have a silver crest? And then I'm like, no. And I'm like, okay, move on. I'm pretty sure they did. I just can't remember it off the top of my head, Geneva. But Black Rose is the peach blow with an ebony crest. Extraordinarily scarce. This piece is 125, and this little piece is also 125. Beautiful little 6-inch bowl, rose bowl, and bowl. Beautiful rose, black rose. Um, Here's a really cool piece. I think this is called the grist meal. This is a light. It's 125 on custard. It was painted by Jay Brown. There's a milk glass looking a pern in a sail, but the middle parts are clear looking. So it sounds like that's the flower frog, and if that's the flower frog with it, that is fantastic, Heather. Um, when you find, especially if it's a 4-horn pern, so if it's got 3 horns and then one big tall one shooting out the top, it probably has a crest, and those were made for LG Wright. Those are really good. Last ones I mean, they very rarely sell for less than $300. I just don't see them out for sale for less than that. So watch for that. So that's the grist mill. I'm gonna take it. Uh, take this Budweiser bell that was made for um their theme park, Busch Gardens. This is the one that was made for Budweiser. It's $60. Let's see. I'm gonna take these beautiful pieces here. I can't think. I've thought of their name 1,000 freaking times and I can't remember. It's not Canaan Valley. It's just Moonlight, Woodlands in the Moonlight, or something like that. It's something Moonlight. Anyway, so I've got the bell is 45. The basket is 150. And I also have the big vase, and I keep threatening to take this home with me. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The big vase is 250. Well, Heather, I think it needs to come home with you for that price. For sure. It needs to come home with you at that price.
I'm thinking maybe the hair cutting leaf, but I'm not sure.
In that pattern, I think so too, Gwen. Uh, it's etched bell on cobalt, and it was done by dum dum dum. I knew. Anyways, first quality Fenton gift shop, $20. This one is selling for 35 with a little etched tree. Pamela, that may be Jolly Snowman. I'm not sure if Jolly Snowman has a Christmas tree or not, but it's similar. It is similar. Oh, let's see. All right, this is a hard to find piece. This is I just wanted to call it Thousand Eye, and that's what Northwood calls a pattern, but that is not what this is. IDOT. This is blue opalescent IDOT. I think this was made for LG Wright, if I'm not mistaken. Very hard picture to find. It's 275. So when you see the dots lined up versus coin dot, So this is coin dot. You see there's a pattern. This is eye dot when it's all lined up like this. So a very hard piece to find. It'll go with me. And hopefully I'll be able to bring back a whole bunch of new stuff that you guys haven't seen. I also have this bird in the blue vase. This is complete. These marbles did sell with it. I don't know if they were Fenton made or not, but they are topaz and they do glow like the 4th of July. The jar, the bird, and the marbles are all $280. They are, oh man, it's limited edition. Let's see if I can get the light right on it. Painted by TJ Mendenhall. It is 285 out of 750, and it's got Scott Fenton's signature on the bottom as well. Well, Mallory, are you up playing late tonight, darling? Look at that, the bird done fell over. I don't know how they got the friggin' bird in here to begin with. They must have used tongs or something anyway. Anyway, got the bird. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it, y'all. I'm going to, Mallory, you got here for the tail end of the show because I am out of things to show off. I may, no, rest for the wicked. I hear you, baby. I've got this beautiful red punch bowl that was made for LG Wright. It's a beautiful punch bowl. It's buttons and bows. It's probably going to go with me just in case somebody needs one for Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous buttons and bows pattern. It's got the underplate and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cups. It is $500 for the set. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be probably all for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, I will be going live. Maybe I might go live, I might not, but watch Becky's channel. She usually goes live from our booth. Usually on Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon before we all start packing up. She'll go live and show y'all everything that's going on this weekend in Springfield, Missouri at Ann Fenton's 29th annual Fenton Collectibles Bash. Wow, that's a mouthful. So, we're going to be leaving out Wednesday. So, like I said, y'all come on tomorrow night on Becky's channel. I'll be on there tomorrow night with her. Same time, same place. Be sure to give me a like. If you haven't subscribed to me, I'd love for you to subscribe for me, please. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. I really hope y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.